Hi, Joe.
Hello, John.
I like the stairs in your store. I wish I had a recorder to hold. I accidentally dropped the normal one. Boyertown Brickworks.
Independent Lego store in Boyertown, Pennsylvania, serving your bricks, minifigures, and all sorts of things Lego needs.
There's not an inch of space unused. We didn't even have anywhere to stand. We had to move.
No, we had to move things.
Way.
That came in today, actually, just less than an hour ago.
This is probably the most impressive collection of large sets. Now, I haven't seen all the inventory of all the stores, but you've got yours out for everyone to see.
If they're sitting out here, that means that people can't get to the bulk table. And that was a centerpiece that I wanted to have for the store, a social gathering place that people could come in and gather around, look at their projects, search for pieces, talk about what they're doing, and just like your daughter is sitting over there, that was the feel that we wanted for the store. A big focus of what I wanted for this store was a social hub around Lego for people to come in and be able to meet other Lego enthusiasts and to build friendships around it.
Another thing about this store, you put more time into building old sets because they're usually in many more pieces because they're 30 years old or whatever. I was at the warehouse last night and there were 8 people there, just building old sets. And,
right.
Then they're here and they're for sale. Is it ever hard for you to let go of sets that come in?
Yes. I started out as a collector. I am still a collector at heart. There are plenty of things that I still actively collect, and when it comes across, I have an attack of conscience, and my son will sit there and laugh at me because I'm fighting with myself over, do I keep this or do I put it back in there for somebody else's opportunity? And sometimes, the good angel wins, and sometimes it goes right into the back office and hasn't seen the light of day in 5 months.
Yeah, I don't think the good angel has seen the light of day very often at all.
These are all phase 1 Rexes, and these are all phase 2 Rexes.
Wow, hoarding and everything.
OG Django's, there's 3 or 4 in there.
Now, as opposed to just 6 months ago, are you finding it easier to let go of the certain sets that you never would have?
Certain things. I love my gunships, and I have had a number of them over the years.
And how many gunships do you have total?
26.
26 gunships.
I'm not quite at 10 dropships. I think I'm still a dropship or 2 under that. But I've had to kind of let that go and set my threshold as it's okay if I only have 6. And I really do like my gunships.
Here we are with no external mic at the Roarsford location.
The warehouse.
It's quite a sight to see, in a good way, especially for a Lego maniac. We were talking about the things you had at the other store, but I mean, this is where you really see it.
All the stuff that can't fit at the other store.
Yeah.
Because we don't have space. Yet. It's coming. They will hopefully come out of the
Dungeon.
That's a great word for it. Yeah, I was thinking crevasse, but that's not the right word.
Yeah, it's bigger. That's like the Boyertown location. That's
right.
The crevasse. It leads to the...
Right, exactly.
Even now, I'm just looking around, and it's like, from right here, I'm seeing 2 Black Pearls, 2 Queen Anne's Revenges, 2 Imperial flagships, 2 of the big Destiny's Bounties, and I've looked at that much space, so that's one shelf. The dropship is lying on the ground right there.
Yes. And there was 2 more that we brought over from the store.
I saw a couple of them.
They're somewhere in a box.
Oh, there's one over there.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Is that another dropship, or is
There's
that
a gunship in there, and there should be a dropship.
Oh, okay. I'm like, is that another drop? Oh no, that's just another gunship.
No. Nah, it's just a regular old gunship. And Imperial shovels. Apparently, I have gotten a whole slew of Imperial shuttles lately, so I'm building my own little Imperial base up there.
And it doesn't stop with Star Wars. There's the Disney Castle, the Carousel, the Fire Department. Oh, is that
Ghostbusters Firehouse?
The Ghostbusters Firehouse. There's something next to it. I can't tell what it is. And then the UCS gunship beyond that. And then the roller coaster.
The first roller coaster. Yep. And then back over there is Treehouse, Fishing Store, Ecto-1, a custom-built mock from Bruxy of the attack shuttle, 2 more gunships up top, and I think there may be a couple more down below it.
It's like any Lego hoarder's dream.
Yes. We went there. No.
No, but I mean, it's like there's all these built sets, and then there's all this bulk. Anyone who's into Lego loves bulk.
And that's honestly where I find a lot of the surprises, right? When you get to go through there, and it's like Christmas every time that you're going through,
That's what
30-gallon.
That's what we live for.
Yes.
Going through a bulk and finding that little Django Fett or something.
Right, you're just like, yes!
Yes, I gotta find another one.
Yes. I actually had a Cloud City come in, the original, with a pristine set of instructions, which I was like, I had to go look up to see what the current value on those was. The plan is to expand, actually, by the end of the summer in Boyertown to a larger location. So we will pull all of this back into one consolidated location.
Yeah, you definitely have enough to start a store, a museum.
We're gonna do a gunship wall of fame. I've never done a train layout. That's actually one thing I have never done in all of my Lego adventures. That will be a first for me that I plan to do.
That should be an event.
That will be an event. That will be an event. We'll have to do something special for that. Yes.
Sounds good. All right. Well, until next time. All right. I'm just gonna come down from upstairs. There's stairs, Melanie. Just a bunch of clones.
There's a clone command stations. Yeah, I think I'm up to 40 or 50.
And that's for your personal.
That's my
collection,
personal
right? It's not, you're not buying them just to corner the market as soon as they retire.
Not for sale.